Alright, so my second attempt to try to do a gear video of our current gear and our past gear, training tools, all that. I've got a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff that I will be buying in the future. This is like his little closet area, but everything just fell out, so just attempting to do a video, and I guess I ran out of room on my phone, so I'll try to do it quick. So this is our current vest. I will link everything below. This is a basic vest that I got on Amazon. It came with these patches. You know, of course we haven't used these yet because he's in training. I bought these separately from the same company. I bought this patch, which nobody ever reads. I hand sewed it on. There's no room on this vest at all, but we're using this as training. There's one of many of our collapsible bowls. It's the smaller of all of them, so he carries this. This is a clip-on handle, or a clip-on bag rather, by Vaultz. It comes in a pack of 4. They're all different sizes. It's good if you have a vest and you don't have pockets or anything on that vest. It's good for, you know, carrying things or whatever. So he carries that. I put sometimes my wallet in there, my keys in there, medication in there. I bought ADA cards. I'm gonna make his own like business card. Both the in training and the service dog. I'm gonna get professional pictures and make his own business card with regional ADA information. But for now, I bought law cards, and these tags came with the law cards. I have one on his collar and one on his vest. I really like the one on his collar because it's bigger than all his tags, and it really kind of stands out, so it's nice. This is a really small leash. I think it was a bunny leash. My attempt to try to makeshift a pull handle. Here's kind of a failed paracord pull handle that's super duper long, and I'm new to paracord, so I'll make a new one soon. But anyway, we will be buying a River Dog vest soon. But this is currently the vest that we're training in, and that you see him in his videos right now. It's just a basic vest off of Amazon. Here's his boots. It's getting summertime. We're in Florida, and it gets super duper hot. These are the Rough Wear Summit Trucks, and they're really nice. I really like these. I have not had any problems with his dew claws. I did buy the socks that came with them, or bought them separately. I have not used the socks. Some people said that they did because of the dew claw. You know, when I put the sock on, I can't get the boot on, so, and I've not had any trouble with his dew claws at all. So those are our boots. And here is just kind of just hodgepodge of stuff. And here's our current bandana that we're using. We have a ton of bandanas. This one I like to use because of the flames. It was a biker thing that I did in Kansas City when I lived there, but I like the flames. We have a lot of bandanas. I think his color is red, though. It seems to look best on him. So we're using the red one right now. Plus he has a red vest. When I get the River Dog vest, I'm not sure if it's going to be red or teal or what. But some carabiners. This thing is a piece of crap. It was one of those Molly system things. I was going to put it over his front chest strap to carry things, and it broke off. This one or this one? Yeah, this one. When I went to go unsnap it originally, it broke off, so it's crap. I don't know who makes it, but it's crap. I'm gonna get the one from River Dog. that's actually made for service dogs. So I'll be getting that. There's a lot of stuff that we'll be getting. There's his old clicker. We don't use that anymore. But anyway, this is really cool. It rolls out to be a dog mat. It's pretty big. I have pictures with them on it. I'm not going to roll it out right now because I'm trying to go quickly. But it's made by that company. Again, I'll try to link everything below. But it's really, really nice. It's green on the outside, but it's brown when it rolls out. It's fleece. It's really nice. Here's our current treat bag. This is really nice too. It's got a mesh pocket here. It's got poop bags on the back. You know, it cinches closed and open. I just bought another treat bag because I want to. Here's another pocket right here, but when it's full, I can't seem to be able to use that pocket right there. I bought another treat bag right here. Just bought it the other day, and I really, really like it. I'll link everything below. It came with another water bowl, which is a little bit bigger. Don't know if, I have many water bowls, so it came with that. But the way the cinch is closed is like it covers over the top. So when the treat bag is like full, it just covers over the top like that. So it doesn't send to the actual treat bag itself. So this pocket will probably be usable. It's got a mesh pocket and it's got a poop bag thing on the back. I do like this one. Has a thing that goes over your shoulder that I use it crossways on me. It has a thing that right here that can go around your waist, but it didn't fit around my waist, and I can't get it out of there. So I just have to deal with this extra thing there, and I use this to put it crossways on my body. So I always have to deal with that. This is quite nice. It was only $15. I mean, I can't beat it. But this you can make into one that goes around your waist or keep it crossways like it is. And of course, you can always, just like all treat bags, you can put it on your belt. So I really like this. Again, I'll try to link everything below. There's a lot of products here, so hopefully I don't miss anything. I got this because even when we were training at home without this vest, people stop us all the time, and it's really annoying to be stopped in the middle of training, especially when you're training a service dog, to ignore everybody. So I used it for like 2 days, and then I stopped using it because it has Velcro on the top and Velcro on the bottom. And you have to feed the leash through, which is really annoying. I thought it opened sideways, and I used my leash 2 different ways. So I was having to pull it off and put it back on, and it was just a pain in the ass. So I don't use this currently, though, as, you know, of course, a trained full service dog. I will. Crossways on your body like that on the Crossways leash. Our current leash, which has always been our leash since we've been training, is a Halti training leash. It's really, really nice. It's got it's a 6-foot leash, and it's got a clip on both ends. And you can either, this one's a bigger clip, this one's a smaller clip. So if this one's clipped to your dog, then you can actually use it as a crossbody. If it's clipped right there. I'm going to get an actual crossbody because this is not meant to be crossbody, but it does work. That completely works as a crossbody. No, I did it backwards, I'm sorry. Anyway, it gives your dog enough leash to, you know, to be used. You can put it here, the little one to be a handle. It's meant to be a handle or around the waist leash, but anyway, it works for me. to be a crossbody leash, and it leaves him a good amount of space to move around. So it does allow him to get out of heel position. There's a little bit of give in there, so I do have to kind of keep my hand on it for right now. There's a 50-foot leash right there that I train, long distance, stays and recalls and all of that. Here's his grooming stuff. He is a pit bull, so his hair is very, very, very similar to a horse. So I actually bought a horse curry comb. It goes around in a circle, and it really works. I love this thing. I bought one that's made for dogs. It's a Kong Zoom Groom. It's the same concept of going around in a circle. I like the one for the horse much better. This is a Furminator. I use this afterwards to get the dead hair out. I use this as kind of like a finishing brush. And then for his nails, I've got a pet Dremel in here. I really, really, really love this thing. It was kind of acceptance for him. He hates the clippers, and which are down here. I don't use them anymore, but the clippers are right here. I don't use them anymore though. But he hated the clippers, and it was kind of I was clipping him. He was hating it. He was scared of the Dremel, but it was like a radical acceptance thing. It was really weird how he just accepted it. I have a no pull harness. It's a front clip no pull harness. Everybody raved about this. This goes on the front chest part of him, and that goes around his belly. It's an easy walk harness. Everybody raved about it. It's a front clip harness. This was before I figured out what was going to work for us. That didn't work for us. The first thing I tried, because everybody said to try it, was, if I can get it, this head collar. And so I do have a head collar. We did use it for a couple of months. He absolutely hates this thing. It's a Halti head collar. He absolutely hates it. Hates it. The problem that I had with this is that he would not give me focus. Absolutely would not look at me. He kept his head down the entire time. And I just couldn't get him, no matter what I did, I couldn't get him to look at me. So we eased out of this. We're going to ease back. I'm trying to ease back into it now. But we eased out of this. And what I ended up with that works for us is very controversial, but it works for us right now. A prong collar. This is a Sprenger prong collar. 3. He thinks he's going out right now. He sees the prong collar and he starts wagging his tail, wanting to go, thinking he's going to go out. I can't get this to focus, but this is a Sprenger prong collar. It is very, this will focus. It's very, very dull on the ends. Can't get this thing to focus. Anyway, it's very, very dull in the ends. It's not sharp at all. It's very rounded. It's a 3, like I said, it's a 3 or 3.5 millimeter. I think it's a 3 millimeter. I don't know about 3.5. But anyway, I had researched on proper. Get this thing backwards. Hold on a second. I had researched proper ways researched a lot proper ways of how to train with a prong collar correctly. And so that says Sprenger on it. Anyway, it's a Herm Sprenger. It's very, very rounded and dull on the end. It does not hurt at all. I have put this around my own neck, and I have given myself more correction than I would ever give him. And all it does is distribute the pressure, and it does not hurt unless you're yanking your dog around, which I don't do. It's quick wrist-only movements. And of course we have a carabiner and the dead ring, and we hook that to his collar. So anyway, we use this, again, wrist-only movements. I do not yank him around in it. It does look barbaric, but I swear to God, it is not abusive. He doesn't mind it at all. Actually, when I pick it up, he thinks he's going to go outside. And, yeah. Another tool that's controversial that is an absolute lifesaver is an Ecollar. It's a mini educator. I actually was cheap and bought a cheap one. And the cheap one needs to be banned or, you know, made illegal. This right here is an absolute lifesaver. His working level inside is a level 6, and then outside around people, or like around a lot of distractions, is about a 15. I have also put this on my own neck. Not my wrist, not my hand, my neck. I've put it on my neck. I have felt what it feels like. And it just feels like a TENS unit. It's a muscle stimulation. It is not a shock. I am not shocking my dog. I get that it's controversial, but it works for us. He will eventually be off-leash trained, and that's what we're using that for. Here is the bowls that I keep in my purse. These are absolutely amazing. They're huge. If I can get them out of here. These came together, so it came with 2 bowls. These are about the size that he would normally eat, so it came with 2 bowls and one of these water bottles that just fold up. And it has a carabiner on it. I can get it to come out. And it's just a water bottle. Has a water bottle. I can't focus. I don't know why. It has a water bottle end on it. That's the company. It came together in one pack, the 2 bowls and the water bottle. And I absolutely love it. It came in this carrying case with its own carabiner. And I just put the bowls and the water bottle all in the one case. And I put it in my purse. And if I bought this because I didn't have a bowl one day. I had forgotten the one on his vest. I had taken it off, and I had forgotten about it, and I felt so bad. So I bought those. Those stay in my purse. They will always be in my purse. So if I don't have the one on his vest, I will have those. Those will be good for traveling and stuff too. I bought this. He hasn't really worn it. It's called a Rash Ease. If I can get the brand to show itself. But anyway, it's kind of a crazy thing. It goes around the dog. Here we go. There's the brand. Oh, it's inside out, I think. Anyway, yeah, it's inside out. I keep this in my purse as well. This is a little too small, but it was the largest that they had. But basically, it's a very tight, it feels like a swimsuit, but it's very, very, very elasticy. It's a thing that just kind of protects his skin. If I can't do this one-handed. Anyway, it goes around him, and his head goes in there, his feet go in there, and it just protects his belly, because he has no fur on his belly at all. Not whatsoever, and he is a white dog, pretty much. And if I can get him to roll over down on your side, you can see on his belly he has no fur at all, and he's allergic to grass. I think he's already been biting himself right there. He's allergic to grass. That's all skin right there, no fur at all. And he used to get welts on his belly, like absolute welts. It was horrible. So I bought that. So if we're running in grass, or if he needs to be protected of something that he is allergic to, he's got that. In my purse, we also have a poncho that I have not taken out of the package, because if I do, it will never go back in the package. That is, I don't know these brands, but anyway, I got that. I got Mr. Secret in here for his paws, in case we don't have his boots. We can use that. That's mainly for ice and snow and stuff. We're in Florida, we don't have that, but it's